I don't know what you want from me, kid. Your mom parked you out here barefoot. I got work to do. I got things to repair. Got fish to deliver. You make sure that you just don't lose any toes, all right? I don't need any of my kids to have nicknames like, you know, Billy One Toe or something like that. Just okay, thanks. Anyway, welcome. We are in a situation. An unfortunate situation has arisen. And that is that selling salted fish is just not working out so well. It's just not working out so well. We are not making the money that I'd hoped that we would make with salted fish. And the main reason for that, I will tell you, is our people are eating the fish. It turns out that our product is so good that we eat it before it heads to market. Okay, I'll be honest too. The production speed isn't where it needs to be for us to make good money off of it. So instead of messing with salting the actual fish, we are just going to fish. We're gonna sell the straight up unprocessed fish in town. Because that means that each of our fishermen will pull up 6 fish per hour. That's 4 of them. And that is a lot of fish in a day between the 4 fishermen. And even if it sells at 2, I think we can make a decent profit off of that. It just means I have to take a big old bag of fish into town a few times, or I guess once per season before it goes bad. Since running all this fish into town all the time is going to cut into my leisure time pretty heavily, I've decided that I'm going to put down a few more houses. I'm going to get some more people in to start taking over some of the jobs that I have been doing, so that I can just, you know, concentrate on running fish and then relaxing. It's hard work being the mayor, and I need a little bit of relaxing time in between, you know, my runs to town. So we'll put down a house, move some fishermen down here. That means another house will be clear up in the main town, so to speak. And we'll bring some more people in. More than likely, there are going to be farmers. Flax has really become the backup, while fish has not panned out yet. Enough of my struggles, though. Today, what I figured we'd do is we'll do something different. Instead of spending our entire day, our entire season just catering to the people of the village, I figured I'd take you along on a little bit of a trip. It'll be a simple little trip. We're gonna head into Hornica. I might let you buy a beer or candy if beer is not your thing. You know, we can buy some candy. And then we're gonna head to Gustovia. We're gonna make sure that we pay our taxes. And I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. So just get your walking shoes on. We're gonna do a lot of walking. We're gonna head and we're gonna pay our taxes. We're gonna make sure Uniegost is happy because we don't want him mad at us. And yeah, we'll see what kind of adventure we can get into on the way, right? Gonna bring with us all the spare fish that we have. We're also gonna take a few linen threads. Just hopefully we won't need to sell too many of them, but we'll bring them with us just to make sure that in case we might need it. Another thing I know that we have to do is we don't have enough fertilizer. I know we don't have enough fertilizer right now for the farmer to handle both our fields. So we'll make sure that the field is set up for flax. We have a large field for our field worker. Make sure that's set out for flax. And then we're going to buy some fertilizer. We have to invest in that before we head down to Gostovia, just so the field worker has something to do. And we got 2 big fields, so we're going to need about a total of 80 fertilizer. And I believe we had 20 when the day started. So we can get it back. They can get started. That's going to work out perfect. We'll also bring some of the spare flax grain that we have. This is good money maker, and we're not using the full amount that we bring in every season. So might as well take advantage of that. And while I go and deal with the merchant to sell off some of our stuff, you feel free to head over to the tavern or to the candy store, whatever you're looking for in Hornica. Just make sure you tell them I sent you. The easiest way to tell them that is just to hit the like button, and they will know where you came from. And if you want to do some extra, you can always hit the sub button as well, and they might give you a discount on the beverages. But we're selling off all our stuff, and we're buying up some fertilizer just so we have extra. Again, this is probably carried in the same bag that we carry the fish in. I'm not going to tell them. If you don't tell them, I'm not going to tell them. Let's also take a look around the fire if there's anyone here of any interest at all. That would be a no. All right. You done? You done in the tavern? Let's go. We're heading home. I have no idea what you got into in Hornica, but you've been asleep this whole time. And had it not been for the giant baby Bjorn that I had that I could carry you, and I don't know if we would have ever made it over here. Either way, I realized we didn't sell the linen thread in Hornica, which is fine. We'll sell it here in Gostovia. Just get our extra coin in, and then we'll pay our taxes. And I mean, if you have recovered from Hornica, we can go to the tavern here as well. No problem at all. Excuse me, cow? Hello? Okay. Let's go pay the taxes. Uniegost should be down here. It's looking mighty angry today. Oh, taxes. Taxes? Hi, it's me again. You don't want my taxes? No, I don't want to shop from you. May I pay tax? No? Huh. Doesn't look like Uniegost wants our money. Could that possibly be because we haven't finished his job of collecting the taxes from the other year? Is he still kind of dwelling on that? I'm going to spare you the details on how we got here. But this is what's going on. Uniegost had given us that story mission to go out here and collect taxes for him. Of course, we didn't have time to do that, so we just paid our taxes that year. We kind of blew it off. Turns out he really wants us to collect the taxes, and he will not take our taxes now for the next year or a couple years down the line without us doing this. So we only had completed part of it, you know. We hadn't ran any products into this town, which I can't remember the name right now, but you probably do. We had been to Lesnica, and we took care of that, and we had been to Rolnica or whatnot, and been told to kill the wolf, but we never really killed the wolf for her, you know, because we're like, she won't know if we killed it or not. But turns out she does know, and it turns out we have to deliver the stuff here to get the taxes. So we are going to deliver the shirts and hammers to get his part of the taxes, and then we're going to have to hustle, and hopefully, there you go, take this stuff. Then we're just going to have to hustle across land, and hopefully we will make it Let's sell off whatever. Yeah, we killed that wolf. Okay, so let me back up. On the way over here, I killed a wolf. Just a random wolf. The lady in Rolnica or whatever, she doesn't know. She doesn't know which wolf it is. We turn in the stuff to Dagobert. And now we're going to run across. There's going to be a hike. We're going to have to make it all the way there. Show her proof that we killed a wolf. Get her tax money. Make it all the way back to Gostovia. Turn in all the other people's tax money. And then pay our own taxes. It's a lot of work. We should have just said no to doing this in the first place. I'm already sweaty. My feet hurt. The sun is in my eyes. I think I may be getting hungry. Ugh. All right, here you go, lady. Here's proof that we killed the wolf. The wolf is dead. Give him tax money. I don't care what you have to say. I'm sure it's important. I just need the money. And then what we're gonna do is boink. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone that we used that to get back here. Shh. But we gotta catch Uniegost before he goes to sleep. And he is an old grumpy dude. So he might already be asleep. He might have already had a glass of warm milk and be asleep. And I just want to pay my taxes. It's tax paying time. Here we go. All right, take your money. Don't worry, it's everything is here. Just take it. I know we work so hard. You're not gonna pay it in now because you're a shady guy. I should have known you were shady in the beginning when somehow you had my dead uncle's hammer. Like, why did you have it? That's shady. But it's fine. We're not gonna do the shadiness. Just give me the... I didn't pay the taxes yet. Wait. I don't know if you remember, but back when... So I was telling you, back when we first got this mission, I paid the taxes back then. And I said, you know, we'll do your ridiculous mission later. I'm just going to pay for the taxes. But as we know, if you do this for him, he lets your taxes slide. And we waited a couple of years. Obviously, our tax pressure went up, but he still let it slide. We got lots of money now. Wow. It's a 100% chance that I will spend that money on dumb stuff before next tax season and then still be scrambling. But that's okay. Also, what I figured we'd do, since we are here, since there's still some time left in the springtime, and since Alvin is at the point where he wants to go and see the hunter because he's tired of being just a mud farmer, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna handle this. We're gonna handle the hunter thing. We're gonna handle taxes like we already did. This is gonna be the most productive field trip ever. With Alvin sorted, we don't have anything. We have nothing left to do in the springtime except throw up a fire. And as you know, if you sleep at a fire at the end of the season, then you travel back to your home bed when the next season starts. And since we are running one-day seasons, easy. It's the end of the season tonight, the first day, but it's the end of the season. We'll take a nap out here under the stars. And tomorrow morning, it'll be summer, and we will wake up back home. This is fantastic. Let's get some sticks. Let's not run into those wolves that live up here around the hunter's hut. And we'll travel home. I may or may not have put down the fire and not lit it and then lost it in the dark. Maybe. It's unconfirmed though. Please disregard the chickens that are playing the drums in the morning. I don't know why, but they insist. They insist instead of doing what a normal rooster would do, he plays some sort of snare drum. I also noticed when I woke up this morning that our field worker didn't do what our field worker was supposed to do, which was doing both of these fields with flax. That is going to be tough financially next year. Well, right now, I guess, because, well, we don't have all those fields. Nothing we can do about it now, though. We are, we're far, far beyond salvaging that. I have a lot of repairs that I need to do around town. Just things that wear out. That's an interesting thing when you're playing these short seasons. Stuff wear out, you know, and it'll wear out based on seasons. Obviously not on days. So when the season lapses, I always have something to do in the morning where I gotta go and fix some stuff. So I'll fix some stuff. I'll probably do this little job for Alice at the same time. I think she wants me to hunt something. And I'm gonna put a cut right there. All right, Alice, sorry, I didn't mean to set you on fire. I'm gonna put a cut in the video right there. Thank you for coming along on our little field trip. I hope we'll see you on the next one. Oh. Oh, it's just a guy hanging out. That's not... This is more boring than I thought it would be.
Egger. I can't. Oh my god! I was typing.